Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997 back with another G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra figure review, and this time it's going to be my Sergeant Stone Special Forces Commando. Now, Sergeant Stone I do believe is the character portrayed by Brendan Frasier for a small amount during the movie. He comes with his giant oversized missile launcher, which like breakers has a base and a cord to hook into a laptop to make it look like a mounted rocket launcher, but it does not look like Brendan Frasier comes with a laptop for it to hook into, so really don't see why the cord was included. A handgun, a knife, his rifle, and a base. So, get a quick look at him in the package there, over there on the side art. Okay, so onto the back of the box. His file card says, Sergeant Stone is a special operations instructor who trains the G.I. Joe team in combat tactics, marksmanship, survival techniques, and other commando skills. He battles Neo-Viper forces who drill their way into the G.I. Joe pit headquarters. Preferred weapon, 820 selective fire long-range fully automatic assault rifle. Down here are the other characters in the wave, of course. Oh, on a side note, the Elite Viper did not come out in this wave. A lot of people have been messaging me, asking me if I know why. It is out now in a later wave, but didn't come out in this one, just so you know. And knowing is half the battle. So without further ado, let's pull this bad boy out of the packaging. And here he is out of packaging. I have him holding his handgun and his assault rifle. Of course, getting a quick 360 of him on the base. Now, once again, this is his oversized missile launcher. Of course, the cord, the base, all like breakers. This core is supposed to hook into a laptop, but it didn't come with a laptop, so I'm really trying to figure out why they even bothered giving us the cord. Of course, for example, this is CoverGirl's laptop, not breakers, but it also has the slot on the bottom for it to hook into, pop it in, and it stays. So, yeah, really awkward. And it doesn't like to balance for some reason. So, of course, boom, really pointless, throwing it to the side. Of course, pulling his handgun out of his hand. I will say he holds his weapons very well. Little silver handgun, his rifle, let go of it, Brendan Frasier, his solid black, of course, and his knife, which is a very light gray. Doesn't hold his knife all that well, as you can see it just drops straight through one of his hands. Don't think it stays in this hand well either. Nope. You can see how it's slid through his hand there. So yeah, knife is also kind of pointless in this little in the accessories thing. Of course, his base just says Sergeant Stone. Flip it over. It's got the G.I. Joe Rise of Cobra logo. I mean, just the G.I. Joe logo. So onto the figure itself. His head has the standard range of movement up to the sides where the vest kind of hinders it going any further. No up and down. Full range of articulation on the arms. Moves surprisingly easy. Not too loose either. So really liking that. Legs have the full range of motion. Double jointed. Foot joint. So yeah, a very solid figure. Once again, Sergeant Stone shows up for a very limited amount of time. I do believe it is a guest appearance by Brendan Frasier. So Sergeant Stone is... he's not all that hard to find. I haven't had any trouble finding him. We've had quite a few at Target for some time. He's actually a surprisingly solid figure. He wasn't one I was really dying to get. But looking at him now, I've got to admit, I definitely recommend picking this guy up. So without further ado, this is JTrain997. I would give Sergeant Stone from the Rise of Cobra line a very solid 9 out of 10. So he gets 9 out of 10. I do highly recommend anyone picking him up. Right now I can't get his foot to attach to this base here. Not the figure's fault, my fault. So, I'll see you soon, YouTube.